Sup Supernovas, I'm Chanel and this is Spirited Stardust. Today we're looking at Oracle of the Roses by Cheralyn Darcey. Let the roses in your garden reveal the answers with love and strength. Roses will hold you, protect and guide you, gently whispering words of hope and promise. Their fragrance, symbolism, beauty and therapeutic qualities have inspired poets, writers, artists, healers, the religious, the spiritual and the botanical lovers of this world to believe, to rise, to fight, to heal, to love and to endure. Each rose archetype has its own intrinsic power, energy and light. And within this oracle, ethnobotanist, organic gardener and florist Cheralyn Darcey shares with you the beautiful inner wisdom and blessings of support. So there are 44 cards in the deck and it's an illustrated guidebook. I don't know if you can see that. Or maybe it's a bit too bright. Let me just turn it down a notch. Does that help? A little bit. Okay, we've got Oracle of the Roses. It's got the same green florals inside. These are the backs of the cards. It's a matte satin. It's got beautiful red edging, red gilded, pink red, magenta, perhaps you would call it, I would say. I had a faint scent of roses when I opened this deck. I don't know if it's just psychological, but I did smell roses when I opened this deck. Introduction, I love coloured decks, I really do. I mean guidebooks, I love it when there's colour. I always need extra colour in my life. There's spreads, information about the roses, growing roses, buying roses, and then the cards. So the cards have 2 pages each. Got the title of the card, the name of the rose, oracle meaning, the archetype exploration, botanical notes, and the plant energies with meanings and uses, deities, and the astrological sign. So here we go. The scientist. So you'll see there's different like rose categories as well. The priest, the creator, the rescuer, seeker, and they're quite thick. Cardstock is quite thick. The ancestor, the gardener, the alchemist, the architect, the sensualist, the warrior, the flirt, my favorite flowers are roses, especially lilacs, the hero, the citizen, the jester, the alchemist, the mystic, the pioneer, the knight, the ruler, the gambler, the giver, the innovator, the rebel, the child, the outsider, the lover, the heart, the artist, the pioneer, the challenger, the explorer, the liberator, the caregiver, the self, the advocate, the sage, the healer, the storyteller, the father, the democrat, the loner, the companion, and the mother. Let's pick one. We've got the outsider, number 39. The outsider, Duchess of Edinburgh, Rose, Rosa, Duchess of Edinburgh. Going against the flow could be a helpful way to gain additional insights. Often, we can break up negative patterns and influences by ceasing to try and work it out and by creating a new path with our own set plans. Energies surrounding new ideas, opportunities, and even windfalls are present. The outsider does risk loneliness when placed within groups that already have established codes, but they are the great disruptors and inventors that often create change for the better and help others become inspired to do the same. Ethnobotanical archetype exploration. What do you do differently to everyone else around you? Botanical notes. French rose breeder Gilbert Nabonand, 1828 to 1903, bred this rose in France in 1874. It is named after Marie Alexandrovna Romanov, Grand Duchess of Edinburgh, 1853 to 1920, daughter of Tsar Alexander II of Russia, who married Prince Albert, the son of Queen Victoria. Despite the Queen's misgivings about the match, this rose grows to just over 3 feet in height, 1 meter, and requires full sun, moist but well-drained soil of any type. Flowers in spring, summer, and autumn. The plant energies, meanings, and uses. Alternatives: rebellion, change, independence, invention. Deities: Prometheus and Artemis. Astrological sign: Aquarius. And that is Oracle of the Roses by Cheralyn Darcey. And as always, stay wild, Star Child.